Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach. I've also lost and maintained 140-pound weight loss. Today we're talking about something that speaks right to my heart. Number 1, snacks. Number 2, protein. I'm going to be sharing with you the top 10 snacks you can buy at your local grocery store that are the best bang for your protein buck. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not. Turn your bell on because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget to check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching. Highly recommend personalized macros and calories. This is how I myself have lost and maintained a 140-pound weight loss, as well as one-on-one coaching to ask questions for accountability or to talk with me directly. Links and discounts to my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. So let's talk about the top 10 store-bought snacks that are huge bangs for your protein buck. As we know, protein is one of the 3 macronutrients: protein, carbs, and fats. And protein is the most important macronutrient for weight loss. It also helps keep you full and satisfied throughout the day. All of your meals and snacks should contain protein. This is how you're really going to not only lose weight, maintain that weight, but not want to eat your arm when you're in a calorie deficit. It's going to help keep you full and satisfied. Especially when it comes to snacks, protein is so important. It's much easier to get in your protein at your 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But when we think snacks, sometimes it's just grab and go, and some of those snacks don't contain any protein. No food is bad or good. There are just some foods that are healthier than others. And if you can get some protein in with your snacks as well, again, you'll be more full and satisfied, and it'll help reach your goals. So there are some things to think about when choosing protein snacks at your local store. Number 1, make sure whatever snack you're choosing has at least 5 grams of protein or more per serving. This is a rule of thumb. The more the better when it comes to protein in your snack foods. You also want to watch for low to 0 added sugar. Flip over the package, look at where it says added sugar, and make sure that that is under, again, about 5 grams. You want to make sure that your snacks aren't loaded with sugar either. You want to make sure that they're healthy, balanced, and more focused on protein than added sugar. You also want to prioritize snacks with fiber. Again, flip it over, look at the label, make sure there's some fiber. Fiber and protein together, that is the golden ticket for satisfaction, fullness, and weight loss. If you watch your sodium, also make sure your snacks fall at 200 milligrams of sodium or less. That way you're not overeating sodium throughout the day, and again, you're able to incorporate foods that contain sodium in all of your meals and not use it all up in a snack. And lastly, look for snacks that are lower in saturated fat. It doesn't have to be 0 saturated fat. You want to look again at the label, total fat and saturated fat. Just watch how much saturated fat is in your snack. So what are the best high protein snacks on your grocery store shelf? So let's start with number 1. This comes from the brand Wisps. Now, all Wisps are good, but this snack, not only is it delicious, but it's a really good balance of protein and healthy fat. This is the Wisps cheese and nut mix. Each serving is going to have 9 grams of protein. This is a mix of little Parmesan discs, which are absolutely delicious, almond, cashews, pistachios, and pecan. So it's little cheese and nut mixture with 9 grams of protein. It's crunchy, it satisfies that salty craving. And again, 9 grams of protein in a snack for only 170 calories. Now, number 2 is a yogurt. Really, any Greek yogurt is a good option, but this one, just based on ingredients as well as macro profile, is really good. This is the Icelandic Provisions Skyer yogurt brand. We're going to talk today about the raspberry yogurt. This contains 15 grams of protein. Because of its higher milk ratio, these Icelandic Skyer yogurts are really ultra creamy. They provide potassium, vitamin A, and are a really good source of protein. You could add some nut butter to this for some healthy fat. You could put something crunchy on top, but really, like I said, any Greek yogurt is a good option. This one just has nice, clean ingredients, and you're gonna get that extra creamy yogurt with 15 grams of protein. Now, we know protein bars are a good snack option, but sometimes protein bars can have a lot of calories, a lot of saturated fat in them. So if you can find a mini, that's typically the way to go, especially for a snack. Some of those big bars have enough calories to replace a meal. And really, in my opinion, you shouldn't be replacing meals with protein bars or supplements in general. They're meant to supplement. So they're great for snacks. So these Cliff Bar mini builder bars are a great option. They contain contain 10 grams of protein. They are a complete plant-based protein and they contain a lot of essential amino acids. They're non-GMO, they're gluten-free, they don't contain any high fructose corn syrup, and they're only 140 calories per bar and 10 grams of protein. Now, this is another thing that I rely on heavily for snacks, and that is beef jerky. Beef jerky, turkey jerky, pork jerky, these are all great options as snacks. However, beef jerky meat sticks can be really high in sodium. This is where you want to watch the amount of sodium and try to keep it under the 200 milligrams. One of the best jerky brands out there is Larissa's Kitchen. Each serving is going to contain 10 grams of protein, 100% grass-fed, grass-finished beef, no added hormones, no nitrates, and no preservatives. So again, you want to look at the ingredient label as well. Make sure that what you're putting in your body, you want to put in your body. And brands like Larissa's make a nice, clean, protein-packed beef jerky. Now, these are one of my personal favorite protein bars. They're a big protein bang for very little calories. Remember how we talked about some protein bars can be enough calories to be a meal? Fulfill bars are fantastic. They're only 150 to 160 calories per bar and contain 15 grams of protein. These to me feel decadent. They feel like a candy bar. They're really, really good. I buy mine off of Amazon. You can sometimes find them at the grocery store. I've seen them at Walmart, Kroger, and Trader Joe's often has a couple of flavors as well. There's also 8 different vitamins in these bars, everything from calcium, B12, and more, making it one of the best sweet treat options. If you want a sweet treat in the afternoon or a sweet treat at night for dessert, reach for Fulfill. You're also going to get 15 grams of protein. We have another snack mix. Now, this is touted to be a keto snack mix. In my opinion, regardless of it being keto or not is irrelevant, but this is just a really good, again, salty, crunchy snack with protein. This is the Second Nature white cheddar keto snack mix. Whew, that's a mouthful. 8 grams of protein per serving, so pretty similar to the Wisp snack mix. You're gonna have almonds, edamame, which is a great source of protein, pumpkin seeds, cashews, pecans, as well as white cheddar cheese. So again, you're getting the nuts, the seeds, along with the cheese. That's going to satisfy that salty craving. You're also going to get 3 grams of fiber per serving. And remember, we talked about making sure that there's some fiber. So this is an excellent snack choice. Number 7 is one of my go-to snacks, and this is cottage cheese. Now, this is the Daisy 2% cottage cheese. I will tell you, my personal favorite is Good Culture. The ingredients are nice and clean. There's no carrageenan, which is an emulsifier, a thickener that you find in a lot of sour cream, cottage cheese, salad dressings. It actually causes inflammation. So for me, I try to limit my amount of carrageenan, and Good Culture has really good ingredients. Daisy is also another good cottage cheese brand and is a little bit more readily available. You're going to get 13 grams of protein in just a half of a cup serving. Now, when I eat cottage cheese, I usually do 3/4 of a cup or a cup to get in the added protein. Now, just think, if you ate a cup of cottage cheese, that's 26 grams of protein and only about 160 calories. Daisy cottage cheese does have 3 ingredients. So again, it's more readily available. It's probably second best option compared to Good Culture. There's no thickeners, stabilizers, or preservatives, so there's no carrageenan. So Daisy cottage cheese 2% is a huge win. Top it with some fruit for a sweet cottage cheese or something savory for a savory cottage cheese. Number 8 are going to be Quest protein chips. I love a good Quest protein chips. Some flavors better than others. My favorite is the loaded taco. It literally tastes like a taco. I love them. This is just a good way to eat a chip to get in a crunchy side and get in about 19 grams of protein. They come in so many different flavors. I would recommend picking up just a single bag of their flavors. Find your favorite. They do sell them in the large bags and then the single serve bags as well. But if you are a chip lover, reach for Quest. At least you're going to get in lots of protein. Number 9 are chickpea snacks. Now, chickpea snacks are a really good option. They're crunchy, they're salty, and you're going to get between 6 and 10 grams of protein per serving. Now, one of the best chickpea snack options is from the brand Saffron, specifically the sea salt chickpeas. These are just crunchy little bits of goodness. Along with protein, you're getting manganese, folate, and iron. And the Saffron Road brand has nice, clean ingredients. Again, just a great option for a crunchy snack. And number 10 are wonderful pistachios. I personally love the sea salt and vinegar. 6 grams of protein per serving. Pistachios are one of the highest protein nuts out there. Pistachios are also very unique because they contain all essential amino acids and the full chain of amino acids, which is unheard of in nuts. Not to mention, you get way more pistachios than almonds or cashews. A serving of pistachios is about 49. Almonds are 23 and cashews are 18, so over double in pistachios. Not to mention, you're getting a complete plant-based protein and essential amino acids. acids. If you want to slow down your eating of pistachios, buy them in the shell. That way you actually have to unshell them before you eat them. You can also buy pistachios pre-shelled, whatever your preference is. So those are the top 10 protein-packed grocery store snacks. Now let me know if you guys want a part 2, because I could tell you 10 more protein-packed snack options. So let me know down in the comments if you would like more ideas. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, because again, I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget to check out the description box for nutrition coaching, as well as links and discounts to my favorite things. Thank you so much for watching. Go buy some protein packed snacks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.